Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first look at my new shotgun. This is a Stoeger M3020. This little 20 gauge is the compact model. That means it has a shorter length of pull and it's fitted with a 26-inch barrel. I just picked this gun up today and I haven't put a single round through it yet, so you're going to see the first shots on this shotgun. Later this weekend I'm going to take it out to a sporting clays course and really put it through its paces. But for today I just want to get a good feel for the pattern on the gun and make sure it cycles reliably. Right off the bat, I love the fit and finish on this shotgun. My only gripe with it right now is that it is not drilled and tapped like my Stoeger M3500 is. That means I can't put a rail on here right out of the box, and I won't be able to fit it with a red dot for turkey season. All of Stoeger's shotguns come with an orange fiber optic bead on the front. This thing is really too big to be used as a turkey dot, at least in my opinion. I like a finer dot at the front of my gun. So I'll end up removing this one and replacing it with an aftermarket option that has a little finer dot on the front. For turkey season, I may even fit it with a rear sight like the True Glow sights that I put on my M3500. Before too long, I'll have a few turkey loads ready to pattern with this gun, but for today I'll just be shooting 2 3/4 inch trap loads. They have 7/8 ounces of 7.5 shot, and they're marked on the box as going about 1,250 feet per second. That's just a little bit over what this gun is rated to cycle. If you look on Stoeger's website, they recommend that you shoot a 7/8 ounce load going at least 1,200 feet per second. We'll see if it has any hiccups. All I've done is wipe the grease off of this gun, but I haven't taken it apart, deep cleaned it, or re-oiled it at all. I'm just going to shoot it right out of the box. I've got my clay pigeon thrower set up here on the other side of the camera. We'll put a few shots down range and see how it does. There goes the first shot. And on the first shot, it did not cycle the second round in. It ejected the other shell, but it short stroked the second one. The second shot ejected the first shell and cycled the second one just fine. Well, I just plain missed that one, but it ejected that shell and it locked back. I'm gonna load 3 more and keep going. Lock back on the third one. Maybe that first round was just a first round hiccup. We'll see. I'm going to run through the rest of this box and just keep filming shots, and we'll take a break and talk about it if we have any more malfunctions. Still rolling. I had a failure to eject on the last round and no lock back. I wonder if that factory grease is maybe getting a little sticky. I'll take it down and do a deep clean with it when I get home and make sure it's ready to go for this weekend sporting clays. But let's take it back to the main camera and talk about it for a minute. Well, for the first box of ammo, I'm pretty pleased with that. I only had 2 issues there. One on the first shot, not feeding the second shell, and one on the last shot, not fully ejecting that last shot. Stoeger recommends a 1 to 200 round break-in period. So I'm hoping to get at least 100 rounds on this gun this weekend out at Sporting Clays. and I'll keep a tally of the malfunctions there as well. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's brief review video on this Stoeger M3020. We had a great time with this gun out at the Sporting Clays course. It cycled 100 rounds flawlessly, and it never failed to lock back either. We were using 7/8 ounce loads going 1,230 feet per second. These are not high impact or high velocity loads, and this gun had no issues cycling. I will say that after the first part of the review, I took it home and gave it a deep clean and re-oiled everything after removing the factory oil. I'm very pleased with the performance of this gun, and before too long here, I'll start doing some turkey pattern tests with it to get it ready for spring gobbler. As always guys, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and God bless.